guys, it is 5:50 right now. I'm whispering because my roommates are sleeping, but today's video is going to be a day in my life, work edition. I'm getting ready now. I'm gonna make coffee and breakfast right now, and then we're gonna hit the road. Just the outfit for the day. I'm just wearing this long Swiftly Tech from Lulu. These are like navy blue scrub pants. My Hokas, which are literally so dirty. It's a beautiful morning, if you cannot tell, raining and miserable, but I have about a 30-minute drive ahead of me. I'm going to Brooklyn to cover this case. Super fast hospital though, so it won't be a long day. So yeah, let's get going. Lighting makes me look significantly more tired than I actually am, but I'm here. I'm in the OR right now. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek because there's nobody in here yet. This is my office every day. It's 7:10, 7:30 start. I'm gonna expose myself real quick. I'll do anything for McDonald's breakfast, and it's 9:49 right now. Got out of work super quick, so here I am. I realized I went to work and then never even told you guys what I actually do for work. So I am a neurophysiologist. I work in the field of intraoperative neuromonitoring. Today, the case that I covered was ACDF, which is an anterior cervical discectomy infusion. Anterior meaning the front, cervical meaning your cervical spine, which is your neck. Discectomy is the removal of the intervertebral disc, and then fusion means that they're putting a cage in where that disc used to be and slapping a plate on top. I mean, that's boiled down into really simple terms. But the screen that you guys saw that I took a little video of was a screen showing me EEG, which is brain activity, EMG, which is muscle activity, and then SSEPs, which are somatosensory evoked potentials. That's real live data showing me the function of the sensory pathway. And then I also have another screen that we use for most of our cases, which was a TCMEP page, which is transcranial motor evoked potentials. And those monitor the motor responses when we stimulate for a muscle response. So that's me in the room monitoring your nerves and your nerve roots and your spinal cord during spinal procedures. I do a lot of spinal procedures right now while I'm studying for my board. I see a lot of cervical cases, both anterior and posterior. I do a lot of lumbar cases, a lot of T-lifts, which are very popular with our surgeons. I work with a bunch of different surgeons all over New York City, neurosurgeons and orthopedic spine surgeons. We see a lot of patients with spinal stenosis, radiculopathy, myelopathy, herniated disc. You probably heard of, people say they have bulging discs. Yeah, I do scoliosis cases. The abundance of scoli cases is ramped up in the summer because scolies are very common in pediatric patients, and kids don't have school in the summer, so parents bring them into surgery then. After I take my boards, I'm going to start training for vascular cases, which deal with the vasculature, the blood supply of the brain and the spinal cord, and then eventually I'll get into craniotomies, which is full-on brain surgery. So that's super cool. Today, really not a normal day. It's only 12 o'clock and I'm home from a case already. It's not a typical 9 to 5, but yeah, some days I'll be in there from 6, 7:30 in the morning until all the way up until 10 o'clock at night. Some days like today I'm home by 11:30. So it just depends on what the cases are, what the caseload is for that day, what hospital I'm in, what surgeon I'm working with. Today we were cut clothes out of the room in under an hour, so I didn't even get to finish charting. So I'm gonna do that now, and then Brendan and I are gonna head to the gym. We're off to the gym, and today is Bryn's birthday, kind of.
Yeah, a little.
Long story short, she has 2 birthdays, so happy birthday. The crunch machine just went, happy birthday! My legs are absolutely toasted after that one. Well, Bryn just wrapped us into this like 15-minute foot analysis because she looked at the shoe through the window and the sales guy literally threw the shoe out onto the street at her.
Opened the door, threw it at me, so I had to come in and give him back the shoe.
And he made us walk around the store in these on clouds with inserts, and he told us that we lean over our ankles or something.
Which I know I do.
I didn't know that I did that. But apparently, I have been thinking my shoe size this whole time is a 9. Sometimes a 9.5. No, it's fully a 9.5, and he says go up a half size, so that means 10.
Yeah.
Lunch is leftover Thai, and I'm watching a little bit of Criminal Minds before I have to start studying. I've been studying for so long, but I'm just heating up some dinner now. I'm just gonna eat, go to bed, and then wake up and do it all again tomorrow. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you leave me a comment or a like, letting me know your thoughts about this one, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'll see you guys in my next video.